Hello, hello, and welcome to another Katrina Sings the Day. I am the singing oracle, Katrina Blackstone. And here on this channel, my mission is to bring love and joy to the world through music, beauty, and laughter. If you are down for that cause, if you're down with that mission, please continue to hang out. Please do press subscribe. Do say hello below. I love to welcome new people to the fam. If you've been coming out along, if you've been just got here last week, whenever you got here, I am so grateful for you. As always, I thank you. I love the energy we're creating here with these. And thank you for showing up for me. Thank you for showing up for yourself, most importantly, right? Katrina Sings the Day is a collective reading. So I do release these on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But any day that you find this message, it means it is the perfect day for you. So no worries there. So basically, I pull cards off camera just to save a little bit of time on here. I then put on an awesome beat, as you already hear. I will link that below. Then a song comes through from Spirit, from God, from Source, whatever you want to call this beautiful infinite energy that we all have access to and is the creative force behind everything, right? So yes, that is what's happening. This is totally unrehearsed. This is the song is unedited. It is a freestyle. It is channeled. That is what's happening right now. So before I begin the channeled song portion of the Katrina Sings the Day, we will go ahead. The only card that I do pull on camera is the Crystal Spirits card. This is the Crystal Spirits Oracle deck. Love this. And yeah, I love this because it just kind of gives an overall energy of the feeling that we need with this crystal, the crystal energy that we need for today's reading. So what do we need to hear? What does everybody need to hear? What does the collective need to hear? Yes. Ooh, hello. Oh, we got it again. Kinda chameleon. All right. Wow. Okay, it's coming back up again. That's awesome. We are gonna read that at the end of the reading, so stay tuned. If you haven't already, please make sure to like this video. Please press subscribe. This lets YouTube know that these videos are awesome and that you want to see more like them. Also, do go ahead and put that notification bell to be notified when I come on and do the Katrina Sings the Day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's get into this reading. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo, you're being called upstairs. You're being called to show up. You're being called to do the things you can't do. It's time to align your life. What do you need to let go of to be true to you? Yeah, it is the shock of the new, the shock of the new, the shock of the new is coming to you, shock of the new, shock of the new, coming to you, shock of the new. Don't dim to fit in. You are a holy vessel. You are someone here to light up the world with your smile. Yeah, do not dim to fit in. What are you doing? Letting the energy go. Leaking your energy, letting it go. When we let others keep predict how we gonna be when we let others bring us down to the levels as win. Yeah, we cannot be ourselves. We cannot be the light that wants to come through us in this time. So do not dim to fit in. How are you dimming to fit in? Do not dim to fit in. How are you dimming to fit in? Cause we are vibrational beings. We have all the power within. We are here to create what we want to bring in. Yeah, I am the creator. I am the creator. My own life experience is all mine. Yes, it is all mine. Yeah, I am the creator. My life experience is all mine. Yes, it is all mine. It is all mine. Yeah. Cause we create what we want to see, and we create what we want to be, and we create what we want to feel, and it's all in your power to do this. Remember what you want to bring into it. Oh, you are attracting it into you. Yeah. You are attracting in what you want to do. So if you're vibrating on a lower level, that's what you're bringing to you. Yeah. So if you're bringing things that you don't want in your experience, then look around and take some notes and write it down in your journal and look and see what really needs to shift and let it go and let it go and let it go. We talked about this last week. Let it go and let it flow and let it flow and reaching for the feelings you want to bring into your soul. You're pretty, yeah. Ooh, it's time to align your life today. Time to align your life today. What needs to change? What needs to change? So you can align your life today. Cause it got the shock of the new year. It's coming to you, it's coming to you. Shock of the new. It's coming to you, it's coming to you. The shock of the new is coming for you, it's coming for you. It's shock of the new is coming for you. Ooh. And do not be afraid. I'm here and do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to change. Do not be afraid to change. Do not be afraid. Cause it is in these moments that you get the higher self. It clarifies what you need to do, what you need to let go of too. Yeah. Yeah. Whew, yes. Wow, y'all. I love this beat so much, and that really just bringing up some serious, I feel, let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel from everything that just came through. I feel a little tingly and dizzy. I felt some things coming through right there. Let me know how you're feeling about that. Wow. Firstly, we've gotten this a few times in the past couple months, but there's some interesting astrology happening this week with Uranus, and I think... Actually, you know what? I'm not an astrologer, but I just follow it. I know there's some interesting things happening, and that there's some, it's not surprising to see this card, because whenever well, firstly, we just had this new moon, right? And then, I wouldn't be surprised, obviously, their shock of the new is happening. That's what 2020 has been, the shock of the new. But this really, what this tells us and guides us is that there is, do not be discouraged, but do not push away something that you're not comfortable with, or that seems too exotic or too unique, or something that is not something you've normally been geared towards. Don't look away just because it's not something that's in your comfort zone, okay? So that's really a big message. Like, something's gonna come. It could be this week, it could be in the next I heard 3 weeks. But there's something coming that is going to be presented to you that is going to be something different than you've ever even considered, right? So this is something to think about. You don't even need to think about it. Just know that it's coming. Just be on the lookout for it. And don't be so quick to judge and say no to something just because it doesn't seem like something that you're interested in immediately, or something that you ever thought you'd be involved in, or something that, you thought was one of your gifts or talents, right? There's something that's coming it's a new idea. It's a new paradigm. It's a shift. It's a shift in energy. And when it comes in, your first instinct might be to just kind of be like, no, I don't know. This isn't natural for me. But no, that is you are being asked. We are all being asked, not just you, me too. We're all being asked to have an open mind, with what is coming through, and to, be ready for it. Just be ready. And how are we ready for it? We align our life. What is not aligned and what needs to change. This keeps coming up, right? And it does come up too because we are in the Scorpio season. We are in these very scorpionic emotions and waves, water, we go down to the depths and meeting the shadow self. And the shadow self has some things to say to us, and it doesn't need to be thrown out. It needs to be integrated. It needs to be loved. It needs to be healed. What needs to be healed? What needs to shift? Listen, for me, I'm just going to be really real and transparent and vulnerable here. For me, what needed to shift? I was smoking cannabis a lot. I was drinking. Drinking for me, occasionally I can do it, but if I'm drinking even a few days a week, it's not good for me. It messes with my connection with source. I'm not judging anybody who decides that they can do this and it feels good for them, okay? But for me, it was not feeling good. Smoking cannabis, I love smoking it, right? I feel like a direct connection, I feel like, to everything around me, and it's so creative. But for me, I kept hearing my guides be like, hey, whenever you're ready, you've got some other things to do that it is not allowing you to, access. For me, once again, this is all my personal experience. So, that doesn't have to be something for you. It could be substances, okay? So for some people, this is substances. For some people, this is a mindset. This is what do you need to change? Maybe you need to change that the scarcity mindset, the belief that you aren't good enough, the belief that there isn't enough, the belief that things can't change, or that things don't work out for you. That could be the shift that you need to make. What do you need to align, okay? What do you need to change to get to align your life? Because this is really important, and mindset is everything. In the past couple years of my healing journey, the mindset teachers that I've really been following, it's like if I start going down that road again, I was just talking about this with a dear friend earlier today. If I start going down the road of start questioning, and what my subconscious starts coming up, the walls that I've put up, the limitations I put up rather, right? As soon as that stuff starts coming up, I immediately will go to check out one of these teachers that I listen to, because it's like, oh, there it goes. It's the program that has been there for my whole life. So it's a part of my subconscious. And that program was what was leading the show. Those old belief patterns, those old systems of believing were what were running the show, right? So that needed to change for me in order to really step in order for me to even do this for you right now. I had to shift a lot of mindset. I had to shift a lot of belief in what I felt comfortable doing. I had to push past a lot of discomfort, to admit to channeling, to admit to, beyond it's just being friends, being like, hey, wow, you're intuitive, but to really be like, yeah, to step into what it is that I have as one of my gifts. It's not comfortable, but what is it? Because what is it? What is it though? Because what is it? Once you get it, it's gonna align. And once you align, it's gonna feel so good. And once you feel so good, this might not be so shocking, whatever is coming to you, because something is coming. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Hello. Okay. This is a few things. I feel like I'm hearing for some people, this is how are you dimming to fit in? Well, once again, that could be by not stepping into your true power, by not owning what you're here to do, by not owning your full worth, by not not thinking that you're an abundant, beautiful being, right? By not believing that you are the creator of your own experience, okay? So think about that for a second, because you are the creator of your own experience. You can have some pretty messed up things happening in your life, but if you it's all about perspective. It's all about the way you treat it. It's all about the way you look at it. You can go into victim mode, or you can go into it, this is happening for me, not to me. You are the creator. And because you are the creator of your experience, and it's going to shift everything once you can really embrace that, and realizing that I'm a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. You pull in what you call in what it is that you are putting out. Okay, so if you're dimming your light to fit in with whoever you're hanging out with right now, dimming your light to fit in with a certain current partner that you're hanging on to because you feel like that is what you need to do, because somehow you have in your mind that this is might be it. Listen, I've been there before, y'all. I have been there. It's not it. I promise it's not it. There's so many other options. There's so many beautiful things. Those friends who feel like they're not in alignment with what your true calling, your passion is. If you're feeling like you have to dim anything in yourself to fit in, cut it out. Like literally cut it out. It feels hard at first. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie about that, okay? But the rewards are so much greater on the other side. They are so much greater on the other side. So, you bring in what you call in, okay? You bring in what you put out into the universe. That's just the true story. There's nothing else to tell you than that. And yeah, I am the creator of my own life experience. So yeah, if everything seems horrible, everything seems bad, look within. I'm not saying you're not going to have bad experiences at different moments and you're not going to have rough times. Listen, we all have rough times. It's been rough out there. And I'm also not saying, if you've been following me for a while, I'm not the person to spiritually bypass things and to just be like, oh, everything's okay, let's just positivity it away. No. Nope. That's absolutely 100% not what I'm saying. I am saying, though, that it is about the perspective. It is about what we do with the feelings that come up, because all they are, remember, are little pieces of us that want to be integrated, that want to be healed, that want to be loved. They're not there to throw out. So yeah, so don't dim to fit in. It's not worth it. It's time to really, especially lining yourself to get ready for what is coming. Yeah, it's really important right now. What is it that you need to let go of? What do you need to line up with? I mean, come on. That's it. That's the story. That's the point blank done to the point. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this crystal reading with Carnelia again, who wanted to come up and be seen. But before we do that, I just would like to say, right now I'm doing 11% off of my personal readings at thesingingoracle.com. Okay, please come check me out over there. They also make awesome gifts. I have a few different options for personal readings. And like I said, people have been actually sending them for their friends, for birthday gifts, or, for just saying hello, because they know a friend is going through something. So I have a couple of different options. I also have heart to hearts. I have couples readings that I just started doing, so it's really exciting. And they're affirmative readings. They're there to help you to tap into what your higher self wants to hear right now. And I use my voice. It's very similar to this. It's for you. It's personalized. Pull cards. You can ask questions depending on which reading that you get. I can do an overall reading for you, a general vibe of what spirit wants you to know right now. So yeah, go check that out. With the 11% off is 1111 portal is the code for that. So that will be going on to November 18th. So take advantage of that. Please come check me out on Instagram. Come say hi at Katrina Blackstone. You can listen to my music on Spotify at Katrina Blackstone. And yeah, I'm on Facebook, all the things. Come check it out. And yeah, share down below that you love this. Share that you share this with a friend, please. That would be awesome. Share my readings with a friend. Just, share the love, y'all. That is a beautiful exchange of energy, and I really appreciate it. And of course, if you would like to do any other exchange of energy, I have down below, you can check out my Venmo, my PayPal is there. If you would like to leave me a tip, of course, I would love that. If you would like to get any of the beautiful decks that I used, I have affiliate links down below. It costs you nothing, but it does help me with the channel and with getting more cards, because it is about time to get some new cards. So help sis out. Ooh, 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 ooh. So we're gonna get into the carnelian. Increased confidence, dignity, poise, self-assurance. Yes. Rising above the fray is much easier when you feel confident in your strengths and know that the conscious universe is lighting the path for you. There's no shame in feeling unsure as you leave behind the unfamiliar. What did we just say? Like, literally, what did we just say? Shaka the new, leave the unfamiliar. There's no shame in feeling unsure as you leave behind the unfamiliar, but Carnelian Spirit is here to help you grow your confidence so that you can experience dignity and poise even when it is clear. Turn the page. That you are imperfect and not completely certain of what step to take next. Hey, no shame in the game. You have come so far and grown so much. Give yourself credits and know that you make the best decisions for the good of all when you feel self-assured because you are connected to the conscious universe. You are co-creator at all times. You are awake and alert, heeding the signs that guide you on the healing path. So hold your head high. Yes. Conscious universe, God, spirit, source, right? Co-creator. I am the creator of my own experience. Yes. Co-create with spirit, co-create with source. You got this. It is coming in, y'all. I'm really excited for us all. I think this is awesome. Had a lot of energy today. Feeling things just finally shift and it feels so, so good. If you've made it to this point, high five. I really appreciate you so much. And I would just love for you to, once again, follow me. Come say hi, subscribe, link down below, like it, check me out at thesingingoracle.com for a personal reading. What else? That's it. Go out there and get them. Go have a beautiful, beautiful time, beautiful week. I'm sending so much love and gratitude for you. Biggest hugs ever. Until the next time.